Hello all. This is second episode of podcast Journey towards Homeschooling. In the last episode I talked about how my schooling days were, and needless to say that I do cherish them even now. Those memories have some influence in choosing homeschooling path. In this episode I will start with what expectations we had while enrolling my kid in nursery. According to me, if your kid is not happy while returning from school or not so enthusiastic about going to school, that means something is missing. You will have to rethink about your decision. It's not like every day your kid should be happy while returning from school. There will be times when he or she doesn't feel happy with a subject or a task given by school, sometimes feeling low, lagging behind in completing any task is okay, but it should not be an everyday affairs. Picture of school in our minds when my elder son's school journey started was somewhat like he should be eager to go to school, and after returning from school he should be excited enough to tell what happened each day. It was absolutely okay for me if he didn't score much or lagged behind in terms of marks, but small finite improvement every day, one step at a time, is necessary. Consistent efforts are essential while learning. It is important to learn through mistakes. Of course, some of these expectations are apt for higher classes, but when I bought admission form for nursery at that time, our pure intention was he would get to mingle with his peer group and would get to play and to enjoy with them. We were sure that we didn't want to start ABCD or any writing practice or any meaningless mugging up of things right from age 3. It's another thing that at the age of 3 he could recognize 1 to 100, capital and small letters, etc. etc. But we never forced him. He learnt many things by his own. I used to conduct tuitions that time and he used to sit with me. Simply by observations, he learnt many things. I usually taught him while we were playing or while doing household chores if he looked enough curious. Creating and keeping curiosity alive at first few years of schooling is much essential. With all these thoughts in our mind, admission day arrived. I was totally unaware that scene would be different at school. When I visited school for admission form, they insisted me to enroll him directly to the junior KG or pre-preparatory class so that he will be able to learn things early. I tried to explain them that we didn't want to start traditional schooling or study at this early age, but all in vain. They suggested me to take time, rethink, and come again next day. We were firm on our decision, and next day, instead of junior KG, we enrolled Ishan in nursery class. We took, we took care for entire year that he would engage in fun activities, play, etc. We wanted to keep his interest, curiosity alive for learning. We didn't want to water down his enthusiasm by giving him tasks like mugging up unnecessary things and writing practices. First year went satisfactory, but experiences of next 2 years forced me to explore, is there any better option for school in India? What were those experiences that made me take the homeschooling route? Let me explain in the next podcast. Till then, bye.